Well, it's also my favorite book. We'll see how you guys do. Book 6.
It's got the best first couple chapters, that's for sure.
Absolutely. No contest.
Other minister and all that.
Yeah, I agree with that.
All right. Well, this first question doesn't have to do
Spoiler.
with either of those chapters. Who is the first person in this book to lose house points? And if you can tell me what for an extra 5 points to your score. 30 seconds on the clock. All right, 10 more seconds.
Oh, no, that's not right.
3, 2, and 1. All right, who's the first person to lose house points? William says Harry for being late. Graham says Harry for being late in Muggle attire. Caitlin says Neville. And Scout says Harry for being late. The correct answer is Harry Potter for being late. That is correct.
Oh.
That is going to be 15 points for Slytherin, 15 points for Gryffindor, and another 15 points for Hufflepuff. And the gap is officially
That was a close one.
I know.
155 points between first and fourth place. But there's still 9 more questions before we get to that Golden Snitch question. All right, question 2, Half-Blood Prince. What is the name of Tom Riddle Sr.'s significant other before Merope stole him? What is the name of Tom Riddle Sr.'s significant other before Merope stole him? 30 seconds.
William, I know we have shared history with this name, and I still can't remember it. That's how much I suck at Harry Potter trivia.
William knows it. He's already written it down.
Wait, William and I have chatted about this many times.
William wrote it down before I asked the question.
20 questions.
I'm a legilimens. That's all that's happening.
And I did really bad at occupancy lessons. And that is time. All right, let's see your answers. What's the name of Tom Riddle Sr.'s lover? William says Cecilia.
Darling.
Caitlin says Kate.
Yeah, see, you just said it, Graham.
Scott's-
It's in my head. Don't look at it, Cecilia, darling.
Scott, I can't
The
quite
minute
read
you
it,
say
but I don't
it,
think it
I
says
hear it.
Cecilia.
I know.
It
I
said
hear it in Jim
Victoria.
Dale's voice. In my head, Jim Dale's voice and
Yes,
narration is saying it over and over in my head.
Best narrator.
And that is 10 points to Gryffindor again.
Can I just share a tiny story? William and I, we used this little 20 questions toy, like that has all the Harry Potter books in it. And the first time I used it, I was trying to just do someone super random, and it did her. And I was like, William, I don't even know who this is. Who is this? And he's like, it's Tom Riddle's, it's his girlfriend. And we literally had this conversation like 3 times in the last year, and I still can't remember it. Anyway,
Yeah, y'all should buy this on eBay. It's a fun toy.
it is.
Cecilia,
It has
darling, don't look
Cecilia.
at it.
Yeah, it has
Don't
Cecilia
look at it.
in that
And it's
little
because there's the snake nailed to the door, and he's like, "Don't look at it, Cecilia, darling."
Yep.
I hate myself.
Nicely done. Nicely done. All right. We go on to question number 3, Half-Blood Prince. And this does not need to be, the answer does not need to be exact word for word, but the concept does need to be correct. What is Gopalot's third law? What is Gopalot's third law?
Can I give his 5th law instead?
Nope. Do you know it?
No.
All right, about 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's see those answers. It might take me a little bit to read all of these. Graham says the antidote must be equal to the ingredients in the poison. Antidote equal to more than the sum
Dang it.
more than the sum. Antidote more than the antidotes of all the parts of the potion. And Scott, hold yours a little bit closer for me.
I got it wrong.
Thanks, because food cannot be created out of nothing. Yeah, that is not correct. That's going to be 10 points for William, Graham, and Kaylin. The exact word-for-word answer which
Graham
Hermione
got the
gives
best
all in-
answer because it is
all
about
in-
ingredients. I'm pretty sure.
It is specifically about ingredients, but the antidote for a blended poison will be equal to more than the sum of the antidotes for each of the separate components. That is the word for word answer from Hermione. All
Bonus if we can
correct.
spell gulp a lot. I have no idea how.
I was worried I would pronounce it wrong, but that is 10 points for Gryffindor, 10 points for Slytherin, and 10 points for Ravenclaw. And we go to question number 4, Half-Blood Prince. Again, we have another two-parter. You must get both parts correct. I know you guys enjoy these ones.
Not at all.
How old was Professor Slughorn the 2 times that he took Felix Felicis? How old was Professor Slughorn the 2 times that he took Felix Felicis?
I can hear him. I can hear him in my head.
30 seconds.
Multiple choice wouldn't even help.
Nope.
Yes, it would. It would help me.
It at least would give you a 25% chance.
That's true.
It's better than the. It's one. And
Right now,
So
you've got a lot of numbers you could choose from.
Yeah.
All right, about 7 more seconds.
Just threw 2 numbers out. I don't even know. But I can hear the way
3,
he's saying it.
2, and 1. All right, let's see those answers. William says 2457, Graham 2744, Kaylin 1843, and Scott 2742. The correct answer is 24 and 57. That is 10 points to William from Gryffindor.
That's insane.
Oh, yay. Stop being impressed.
Hey, I was on there, though. I had the 4 and the 7. They were just wrong.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah,
You had the right idea. And that brings us to our final question of Half-Blood Prince. Now, this one is a 2-parter, but you only need to get one of the parts. If you get both, I'll give you an extra 10 points. You get 10 points per part. So 2-parter,
Wow.
10 points per part. I know, feeling generous on this one. Aside from Regulus Arcturus Black, name the 2 well-known wizards that Hermione finds with the initials R.A.B. Each one you can name is worth.
Multiple choice?
Multiple choice.
And actually, I'm sorry, this is the one question where there is no multiple choice.
It's like, did you make up 8 names with RAB?
No, I couldn't make up names that sounded real enough, unfortunately. But here's what I'll say. If you can get a last name of either of them, you will get 5 points minimum. And you know the first letter. I'll give you guys about 15 seconds to write down any answer that you can think of. And if you think your answer is close enough, I'll let you argue for points if you think it's close enough.
Be no arguing from the Hufflepuff camp.
Yeah,
No, these
not
names,
here either.
I just made these names up, so
Me
enjoy.
too.
Well,
I know-
so did J.K. Rowling, so you never know.
I'm the
All right.
next one.
Let's go ahead and see those answers. Name either of the well-known wizards that Hermione finds with the initials R.A.B. From Scott, I see Berticus and
And
Brightside. From Graham, I see Roberto Balaclava and Rory Botanical, or Neville. Kaylin, I see Brawny or Bagshire. And William says Rosalind and Axebanger. So I'm gonna give you guys the 2 names. Rosalind Antigone Bungs and Rupert Axebanger Brookstanton.
That's why I knew there was an axe. I knew there was an axe banger. I did not know the other 2 around it, but I know there was a Rosalind and a blank axe banger.
And while you are close, William, I will say I needed at minimum a last name, and did not get a last name. So unless your fellow teammates would like to give you any credit for Rosalind
I doubt
and
they do,
Axebanger,
and that's okay with me.
even
much
with no
of a winner
credit,
already.
yeah, everybody watching knows. Hey, he knew it.
He knows.
Yeah, he was there. He was in the ballpark.
Much more
I
than
was like,
that.
much like Batman. If you give me enough time, I'll probably think
Yeah.
of it. But no.
For sure.
See, this
all
is
right.
why he's so insufferable. He compares himself to Batman. It's ridiculous.
I mean, I'm about to read the scores, and it's kind of hard to argue. All right. Here's our current score update. In fourth place with 85 points, we have Kalen. In third place with 115, we have Graham. In second place, 135, we have Scott. And in first place with 260 points, we have William. Also, right now, William has a gap of 145 ahead of third place, Graham. So, Graham,
Oh man.
you have to maintain pace with William to have a chance to still come in first place on the Golden Snitch question.
man.
Scott, you are well in. Not well in strike. You could still fall out of striking distance. It's possible. And Kaylin, it is technically
Too far
possible for
gone.
you to get back into striking distance, but
Probably
it would
not.
probably require William to lay a goose egg here, which
Which is not
I
gonna
would find
happen.
unlikely.
Well,
Yeah,
I
I
don't
would
know.
agree.
Internet could cut out. Let's
That's
there's got to be some way we can attack his internet.